welcome back to my channel. So you guys, that today I am so excited that we actually are doing my June makeup favorites. You guys, I have so many products I have in front of me that I just can't wait to show you guys what I love and what I don't love for this month of June. But also, if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to hit a thumbs up. And also, guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell. So that way, if you guys have any awesome requests, and if you guys don't know, I love. But also, if you guys did not know, I will be showing you guys my absolute favorite video to film after this video. And you guys know that is my June empties. Are you guys kidding me? I have so much products I actually went through for this month. But I do want you guys to know is that if you guys don't see any of those other products I also have, I will show you guys in my next empties in July. And I'll be having more empties really soon. So make sure you guys always stay tuned for so much stuff. But further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first one I absolutely love for this month is my blush. But you guys know the one I already am continue working on, and that is by Too Faced Papa Don't Peach. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how far I'm on this one quick. Look at that. So you guys can see this is how much I'm already at with my blush right now. But the other thing I also love about this blush is the scent. Oh yeah, you guys, I absolutely love the scent. I also really love is how it has a magnet, and I also love this little peach right here, and I love like the name and everything. But I also would love if Too Faced actually comes out with more of these, and also as a blush and a highlighter. That would be really awesome. Like, I love this stuff, and I can't wait to show you guys this next month, and also an update in July for my next makeup brand, you guys. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite is my bronzer. Alright guys, so you guys know the bronzer I already am working on, and that is my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Salami Longwear May Bronzer. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. So you guys can see this is what of how much I have left on the inside as we speak. But the other thing I also love about this bronzer is the scent also. Oh yeah, this one always smells like milk chocolate. I absolutely love this actual type of bronzer. I can't wait to try their blush and also their highlighter, but I haven't actually got a chance to do that yet because you guys know I'm like really accumulating of getting through all of my old products. And of course, I always include new ones like every now and then, like whenever I grab new products. But I absolutely love this product. I also love this one too. This one also has a magnet, and I love the label of this side. And then also, when you guys see this in empties, I will clean the inside and the outside, and then I will also grab a new bronzer and I'll put that in my makeup bag as a replacement, and you guys will see so much. And then also, if I don't have any bronzers, I can easily go to Ulta, Sephora, and also just do some really fun hauls with you guys. But there's so much makeup, you guys. I just can't wait to try when it came out. But stay tuned for this, you guys, next month in July. I'm so brave, you guys. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite is my foundation. But you guys know the one I already am working on, and that is the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation. But this one is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and I'm also using the shade Light Medium Neutral. But I definitely want to see how far I'm on this one real quick. Oh yeah, this one is definitely on its way to finishing. And then I will also do is that when I get every last bit of this one out, then I will actually use this part right here. And then if I actually had the last bit of it on my face, or I could just put it into my concealer, and then I will actually have a foundation of concealer, and then I will have this whole thing in my makeup empties only, and then I'll be using the L'Oreal one that I have in my makeup bag. And then I will also put another foundation when my other L'Oreal one runs out. But you guys will see my other foundations like I'm really going through. And then if I have like no other foundations left or primers, then that's when I will try the Lancome and Tarte and so many other products. I can literally go to TJ Maxx or online, but I absolutely can't wait to go back to Profusion because they have so much makeup on their website. So maybe I'll go back to more of these stick ones, but I will always let you guys know like what other foundations I actually got when I do a haul. But stay tuned for this, you guys, next month in July. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite is my powder. And you guys know the one powder I absolutely love, and I can't wait to buy more of these down the road. And that is my Hard Candy Sheer Evie Translucent Loose Powder. Look at that. So you guys can see this is what the outside looks like. But let me show you guys how far I'm on the inside real quick. I am so excited, you guys, to actually include this in my empties really soon. But the other thing, you guys, I love about this powder is the smell though. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love the scent. I'm so excited for you guys to see my next powder of the e.l.f. one, but this one is still, you guys see my makeup pressure pan, it's not even done yet. But I'm really glad every time that guests ever actually come over, I always like if there's like a little bit powder left or whatever, I still put every single product actually. If it's completely done, you guys know I'm gonna be empties. But if it's not, there's like some like little crumbs or whatever, like little pieces. I always just like grab each of it and I just dump it right in the powder, and then that way I can mix it and get all the pieces and everything. And I always clean the powder that they went through, and then I just put that in the empties, and then I move on to include my powder into their powder. But you guys will always see my moms, my sisters, and guests. So always stay tuned for so many new makeup products, you guys. I can't wait to go through, but I can't wait to go back to Walmart and get my powders. But right now, not yet, but you'll see more down the road, you guys. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite is my primer. Alright guys, so the type of primer I'm already working on, and that is the Laura Geller Sprinkle Skin Infecting Primer. This is the Hydrate, Moistures, and Blemishes. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. Look at that. So you guys can see this is how much I'm already at right now as we speak. But I do have to say, you guys, I love about this product is that it does have a pump, and so that means like you don't have to like squeeze every bit of it out. It just does it on its own, like the e.l.f. like type of hydration, like cleanser or the moisturizer. And don't worry, you guys, I will go back to e.l.f. in the future. But you guys, I love about this primer is that it is very hydrating and it lasts all day. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to go back and try out more Laura Geller primers. I know there's so many out there I have not even gotten a chance to try yet, but I will always ever have, like, I always let you guys know in my makeup collection if I have one primer left or sun spray or whatever I go through. I will always do more hauls for you guys of more products. But definitely keep on this one, you guys, for next month in July. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite is my sun spray. And you guys know the one I already am working on and going through, and that is the hashtag Giving Lala Beauty, and this is Do You Boo Sun Spray. So you guys can see this is what the packaging looks like. I do have to say, you guys, I love how the sun spray is that it's very light, and it's also just kind of goes and it doesn't actually squirt really fast, because sometimes like a lot of them just kind of squirt really easily to your face, and I don't really like that. And I just love like just type of sun sprays. They're very easy to use, and if I have any other sun sprays like I always use, and if they don't work recently or whatever, I always just put the last bit of it into the one that does work. And if my other ones don't work or whatever, I always let you guys know if they do work or don't work. And I will always, try some other ones that came out recently. So make sure you guys always stay tuned for more song sprays. I will get back into Pixie and some other drugstore ones or a T Maxx or Marshalls. So make sure you guys stay tuned for this, and I can't wait to go back to Ipsy again in the future. This is so good, you guys. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite is my highlighter. And you guys know the highlighter I'm already using, and that is the Scene from Space IB, and this is called Iridescent, and this is from Space Case Cosmetics. Look at that. So you guys can see this is what the packaging looks like as we speak. But let me show you guys the inside looks like real quick. Look at that. So you guys can see this is how much I'm already at right now as we speak. But also guys, I will also do, whenever I get the last bit inside this container, I will put it into my next one, and of course I will clean all of this right here, and then I will clean this part first, and then I will get every last bit of this one after, and then that's when I will clean this whole thing up, and then you guys will see this whole thing empty for the very first time, you guys. I got this in my Ipsy a long time ago, by the way. But the other thing I love about this highlighter, it is that it is so pigmented, and I can't wait. I cannot wait to actually continue talking about this every single month, you guys. So definitely stay tuned, you guys. Alright guys, so another thing I also love for this month is my mascara. And you guys know the one I absolutely love and I can't wait to go back to in the future. And that is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Alright guys, so I'm gonna see how far I'm on this one real quick. Oh yeah, this one is definitely on its way right now. And I want you guys to know I absolutely love this packaging. I really do want to try out the really beautiful other ones. I know there's so many Too Faced ones I have not even tried yet, but you guys will definitely get a chance to see them if I get them at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And I just can't wait, you guys. There's so many I just really want to get my hands on. The only other ones I definitely want to get my hands on is the ColourPop. I definitely want to get back of like trying out their lipsticks or lip glosses or eyeshadows, and those cute little Disney ones too, and maybe I'll include those too. But I absolutely love this product. I can't wait to finish this down the road, and you will see this when we get empty. So definitely stay tuned, you guys, in next month in July. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite, and I can't wait to get more of these down the road. And the one that I absolutely love, and that is the Revlon Color Stay Concealer. And this is the shade 03 Light Medium. But I definitely want to see how far I'm on this one real quick. Oh yeah, this one is definitely on its way pretty soon. And I want you guys to know I will be using the Kevin Kwan when that one also runs out of this one. This will be empty first. There's nothing left in here if it's like really dry. I will have this in my makeup empties only. Then I'll be using the Kevin Kwan next. And then when that one also about to be done, then that's when I will actually grab another concealer as a backup, because you never know when your next mascara or next concealer or eyeshadow palettes run out, and it's really include all the products you go through every single month. But I absolutely love this concealer and I can't wait to see other ones I have. So stay tuned, guys. This is so good, by the way. Alright guys, so another thing I'm very happy, I can't wait to include, and this is also my favorite. And you guys know the one I absolutely love, and that is my Billion Dollar Brows, and this is the shade called Taupe. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. So you guys can see this is how much I'm already at right now as we speak. But oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited to get every last bit of this into my empties. Of course, I will always clean it, but the other thing I love about this is that it's very buttery and it's very smooth, and I can't wait to get more of these containers in the future. But right now, I have all the brow products I need to go through first before I ever buy any other ones. But yes, this is so good and I can't wait to actually include more of these down the road, you guys. It's so easy to travel with. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys. Next month, in my next makeup project, you guys, I'm so ready for it. Alright guys, so another thing is also my favorite, and that is my lip combo. Alright guys, so the one is absolutely my favorite, and that is my CoverGirl, and this is the shade 540. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. I am so excited for you guys to see this in my empties really soon. But the other thing I love about this combo is that I actually used this at the day of my wedding. And it did almost last all day, but I know I should have got a lipstick that actually did last all day. So maybe one day I will get one of those, and I will also try some other CoverGirl, L'Oreal, all that stuff. So I really can't wait to include my next one when this one gets done. So I will do is that when this one gets completely done, I will, of course, will clean it out once I finish it, and then I will be using the other CoverGirl one, and then I also have a new one. I can't wait to show you guys. So make sure you guys always stay tuned for more lipsticks because there's going to be so many. I just can't wait to try. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys. Next month, in my next Makeup for Japan next month. I'm so ready, you guys. Alright guys, so another thing I can't believe I am working on, and you guys know is also my favorite, and that is actually from Bath My Works, and this is from Mare Mimosa lip gloss. you guys, this is the lip gloss that I have not even used in a really long time, but this is so cute. I have to say, you guys, I love about this lip gloss. It actually smells so good. It really, really does. I can't wait to also include more of my old lip glosses that I've actually been having for a really long time. So always stay tuned for new ones, old ones, but these are really, really beautiful and I can't wait to buy more down the road. So always stay tuned for more other Bath My Works, but yes, I will always continue to purchase these. You guys are so amazing. But definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, for next month. I'm so ready for it. Alright guys, so we have one more final product and we made it to the end. Alright guys, so the other one is also my favorite and I can't wait to include this pretty soon. And that is my NARS palette. Alright guys, so let me show you guys what the inside looks like real quick. Look at that. You guys, this is what my eyeshadow palette looks like. Alright guys, so the ones I absolutely love for the month, and that is this one, and this one. So every time that if this one gets done, I will go straight down to this one because I'm literally so happy, you guys. I'm getting all these colors completely done, and then that way I can get this whole thing of this part, and also this part, and also the back part completely clean. And then I'll have this in my empties for the first time ever in a long time. And then I'll be moving on to the next actual eyeshadow palette. And then I will always give you guys more updates every month, because sometimes you guys don't see the products I go through every month. And if you guys don't see the products I talk about in my Makeup Bar Japan, I'm always including it into the empties. So always actually keep an eye on the videos. So thank you guys, and I absolutely love this packaging so much, and I can't wait to one day get back into these and other ones too, but these are so good. Alright guys, so that is my entire favorite product for this month, and you guys, I'm so excited for you guys to see this video next. I am so ready for it. And you guys know, and that is my June empties. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so happy to get all these products out of my collection for good. But I do want you guys to know is that you guys will actually get a chance to see so much home care that I also have in my collection. And also guys, like if I ever run out of my Bath by Works lotions, I will definitely buy some more and actually include those, because you guys, I have not included Bath My Works lotions in a really long time, so I really want to start going back of those like every month for you guys. But also, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely a thumbs up, and also guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell so that way you guys can see a lot more exciting release new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I want you guys to know is that every product that you guys don't see in this box, I always fill it up after, like, I always like throw all this stuff away after I throw it in the garbage and recycling, and then I just like refill it up again for another month. And I always keep doing that because it helps me to include new empties and just kind of like refresh it again. It's just, I love it. But I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.